Okay, so it's update time. I'm gonna update you on everything that's been happening since Texas and Caicos, and then I'll post a video after about my summary at Texas and Caicos. Stay tuned. I know it looks horrible. I'm just going to the bank. So, got back from church in Caicos Thursday night at like 9:30. Went to sleep. Got up, went to work. Eat today at work. Planning on sleeping Saturday. What did I do Saturday? I stayed at home Saturday. I went ahead and did my coupon day afterwards. I went ahead and go to work Saturday. So I kind of just slept a lot and did laundry. And cleaning up, straightening up. So then Sunday, I decide I want some bomb house wings. If y'all haven't had bomb house, oh my gosh, I'm talking about the best wings. So I went and got some of those after church. So I separated out. I like flats, but I didn't ask for flats. So I went ahead and ate all the little drumettes first. And then I was like, I could save all the flats for work Monday morning. Okay. So I ate that around 2. Around 5 or 7. My stomach started hurting so bad. Like, from my belly button up and my whole back. And it was hurting to the point where it's like you couldn't move. Like, you couldn't bend over. You couldn't bend to the side. Anything like that. So I was like dealing with it. Put Arp in the bed. I got in the bed. I'm still having pain. I keep changing positions, trying to relieve it. I'm in a fetal position doing all this. Keep in mind, I don't know if I think I did tell y'all that my cycle been on for a long time. So at this point, it had been on for 3 weeks and 3 weeks and 3 days. So I still had that going on. So I finally told my mama. Well, I was trying to call all these different people to see who could take me to the emergency room. So I finally, my mama was the person that ended up taking me. So we went. While I was in the car, it got to the point where I couldn't breathe. Like, I couldn't take a deep breath because anytime I take a deep breath, it'll hurt, like, right up here. So I get there, and by the time I get to the hospital, like, filling out the little paperwork or whatever, I'm only taking a little short breaths, like that. So they took me straight back. I could not talk. I could just like point to stuff. And then they put me in the room, gave me some medicine to calm me down. After that, I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. I was like almost back to normal pretty much. So they came and did an ultrasound. It hurts to cough too. Ooh. They came and did an ultrasound to look at my gallbladder. They did an EKG when I first got there. So they knew the lady told me from looking at me, she knew I was either having a heart attack or something wrong with my gallbladder. So EKG was fine. So now they're looking at my gallbladder and I have gallstones. And so basically after they found that out, they gave me a piece of paper that said required to be out of work for 2 days. And they gave me a laxative, a pain pill, and something else. Oh, a nausea medicine. In case the pain medicine made me nauseous. So I'm like, okay, cool. Go home. I'm still on the medicine. They gave me in the hospital. They gave it to me through an IV. So go home, taking it easy. I go see RB at like, well, I basically slept. We got home at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I slept till like 1:11, and then I went back to sleep and slept till like 3 or 4, 3:30, something like that. So I thought when I sleep the second time, I was like, let me go see RB. I haven't seen her. The whole time I had Sunday before I went to the hospital, I took RB down there, so I had to see her on her back. So I like, go down there. I'm fine for the most part. You know, just walking slow. And I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be a big enough window where she don't have to see me in pain. Nope. I was probably good for about 15 minutes. And then I was back hurting again. Crying, hurting. So I went back home, finally. I had to wait for it to calm down a little bit for me to be able to walk. And then I tried to get back into bed. I took the medicine. I had refilled my medicine Monday morning. So the pain medicine made me be able to breathe, but it's still not helping with my actual pain. So I ended up going back to the emergency room Monday night. They said the only thing that changed between, they said I still had gallstones. They did the x-ray again. I still had ultrasound. I still had gallstones, and my wall on my gallbladder was thickening. And they said the only thing that had changed from Sunday to Monday was my pancreas levels went from 300 something to 900 something. So at that point, they felt like they was going to admit me in the hospital. I've never been in the hospital before in my life except when I had RB. So, yeah, I really want some grits. So also, while I was in the emergency room, they gave me a CAT scan of my stomach. And it was like, they think maybe there's a gallstone that fell out that's either in the entrance to my pancreas or somewhere near my liver. So that kind of sealed the deal that I was staying in the hospital. And this is at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I told my mom, sorry. I told my mama to go home. I went to my room like literally after she walked out. And came in and asked me all these questions. I still had an IV in. Yeah. And they gave me some more pain medicine. They gave me the pain medicine downstairs before I went upstairs. So, after that, I was admitted in the hospital. So, Monday night, I was admitted, like, or you could say early Tuesday morning, because it was like 3:30. Early Tuesday morning, I was admitted in the hospital. I got out Friday. So, this is what happened while I was in the hospital. So, Tuesday morning, I wake up. They tell me, they need to watch, they're gonna keep testing my blood and watch my levels basically, and I can't eat. So Monday, before I came, they told me to eat nothing that's fatty, nothing that's salty, nothing that's full of sugar. So I had got an egg white sub from Subway, and I threw it back up. So at this point, I have not eaten anything except for the wings on Sunday. So now it's Tuesday. They tell me I cannot eat anything. Water, ice chips, nothing. Okay? So they keep testing my labs, That's basically all that's happening. So then, there's like, Wednesday, you need to go to Baptist. I was at Baptist East. They said you need to go to Baptist South, and you need to get an endoscopy done, because our person that does it here is out of town till Thursday. I said, okay. He said that's ideal, is for to do the endoscopy first, then do the surgery, instead of doing the surgery first and then trying to do the endoscopy. So, Wednesday morning, they told me they was picking me up at 5:45, something like that. It hurt so bad to do that, y'all. So they came and got me on ambulance, 6 o'clock in the morning. Took me to the other hospital. The EMT was flirting too, which was really funny. Took me to the other hospital, admitted me in. I had the endoscopy. They said my stomach was J-shaped, and they couldn't get in using the scope they had, so he recommended that I go to UAB. So basically they ain't seen nothing because they couldn't get in. Okay, I get back to my room at 11:30, maybe 12, and they say I can have a clear fluid diet. So I'm like, okay, since I can have clear fluids now, are y'all gonna bring me my lunch? Because I assumed everybody else had ate lunch already. So they brought me this bouillon cube and hot water, which is normally good, and it smelled really good, but it was disgusting. I didn't even eat it. And yogurt, not yogurt, Jello, which I did eat. It was delicious. And apple juice. I was so happy. And I'm gonna have to apologize because I'm in the bag now. So basically, after the endoscopy, I got dinner and it was all liquids, and I had beef broth for dinner, like extra from the cafeteria, not like a bouillon cube, and it was off the chain. And let me see, the surgery, they say he's gonna do my surgery Thursday at 2 o'clock. So after I ate that, I couldn't eat anything else for the night. So I wish it was like early in the morning so I wouldn't have to starve all day, but that's what it is. It was what it was. They came and took my blood Thursday morning. They always come about 5 to take your blood, and then the surgery usually comes about 7. So I just got up at 5 and stayed up till he came in there because the day before he was in there talking to me and I was asleep. Like, I don't know what he said. I just woke up and he was like, okay, any other questions? And I asked him, could I eat? And he said no, and then he walked out. So I didn't want to run the risk of doing that again. So I stayed up. And then I got up and cleaned my room. I like organized everything so my mom wouldn't have to do it when she got there. I had a lot of visitors, by the way. I left out all that, but I had a lot of people from my church. Our pastor came that was on the trip bus. A lot of people texted me. And my cousin had passed away on the 30th, the day of the Iron Bowl, that night, real late. So we had all that stuff going on too. So I'm sitting in the hospital, waiting on them to come get me on Thursday. The funeral is on Sunday at 1:30. Trying to figure out how long I'm gonna have to stay in the hospital, because at the time the plan was still to take out my gallbladder, then send me to UAB to go find the other stone. I did have an MRI, that was Tuesday. So he said he was gonna do that, and while he's in there getting out my gallbladder, he's gonna do some kind of x-ray thing. They shoot Erin down if I try to find that other gallstone. So they didn't see anything. Got my gallbladder out, and he said he's gonna keep me overnight to make sure my labs didn't go back up, because if they went back up I would have to go to UAB and get it out, because he thinks right now at that time that I had passed it already since they couldn't find any surgery. So my labs was fine the next morning, and they told me I was gonna get discharged. That was like at 7 o'clock in the morning, and that was the fastest discharge ever because she came with my paperwork. I went to sleep. She came with my discharge papers at 12, and so I just sat there from 12 to the time my mama came, and we went home. Now, the medicine after the surgery, I had been taking Tylenol, Narco, and they gave me, I think that's it since the surgery. So they gave me some medicine to bring home, like to go get to the pharmacy, and that's it, pain medicine. I'm supposed to go back to the surgery in 2 weeks, which is the 23rd. I'm supposed to follow up my primary doctor by the end of this week. Said 5 days, something like that. I still have to figure out what this is on my hand, these little dots. I still have to ask about my cycle. My cycle did go off Friday when I left the hospital, which is kind of crazy, but maybe it was part of my gallstones, which probably is leaning more on the side of I do have PCOS, because it's all connected. So, come on, people. So I just stayed in bed mostly. I went to go see RP Saturday prescription filled before I left right after I left the hospital. We just waited on it. And since we was in Walgreens, I went ahead and did my couponing. And then we got some Starbucks. And I got a salad to take home. But my grandma ended up cooking turnips, so I ate some of those. And I still had the salad in the refrigerator. I ate the salad the next day for like dinner. I didn't eat anything Saturday till dinner time. And I ate that salad and it went straight through. I was like, this ain't gonna work. So, and I wasn't even hungry. I just ate it. Damn. Everybody was trying to get me to go places Saturday, but I was sore because Saturday I went to go. I had to go pick up everything. I had to go pick up something from Walmart pickup because I was scared they were going to put it back on the shelf. I went to CVS to do my couponing. I had to go put air in my tire because it was completely flat. That same tire, that said ain't nothing wrong with it. And the guy, I wasn't planning on getting out of the car. The guy was like, can you pull over here and we'll take it off and look at it? So they already looked at it one time, wasn't nothing wrong with it. They did it again and the same thing went wrong with it. So I was out gone longer than I was supposed to be gone. So when I came back, I was tired and hurting. So I just slept till I went to go see RP. So then Sunday, RP and my little cousin came up because he had to do some homework on my Wi-Fi. And RP was just up there watching a tablet and laying with me. And there was so much going on because we normally don't have funerals on Sundays, but it's just like, do you go to church, do you not go to church? So I ended up running my mama. My mama took my grandpa to church, which is like 10 minutes away. My mama took my grandpa to church, dropped him off, came back. Then my grandpa probably left at 9. My grandma left at 10:30. So that's when my aunt got there to take care of my great aunt RP and my cousin. And she went to church and she went to the service from 11 to 12:30, something like that. And then her and my grandpa left and went straight to the church where the funeral was. I stayed at home, got dressed at like 11:15. I wasn't gonna get dressed that early because I thought I was going straight to the church, but come to find out they wanted us in the lineup, so the lineup was at 12:15, so I had to be ready. So I got ready, walked out of my house. My mama and my stepdad taking the car, and me and my brother took another car. So we was in the little lineup. My mom done left and just went to park and we went in. But me and my brother was in the lineup. And the man that did the eulogy did 2 eulogies. Let's just say that. I knew I wasn't going to repass because I wasn't trying to push it myself too far. So the only reason I went to the cemetery is because basically it goes right past our house, and my cousin that was in the back seat wanted to go because it was her uncle. So I just sat in the car while they went to the graveside, and then they just dropped me off at home. And then I let RP come up there because she was begging to come home. I let her come up there for like an hour, and then I took her back because I went to sleep at like 6. The only bad thing since I've been home is like I gotta pee every 2 hours almost. That's what I feel like. And trying to get comfortable. So like right now, I have 3 incisions under my right breast, and then I have a huge one in my belly button. The one that hurts is the one in my belly button because it's like on my fat and it's like pulling down, if that makes sense. And so when I'm in the bed, it goes to the side like that, or it goes to the other side. And so I feel like it's pulling. And then when I get up, like if I've been sitting down too long, and I get up, I feel like it's pulling because it like got stuck together and now it's pulling apart or something like that. Something weird like that. That's how I can explain it. But I mean, I'm putting an ice pack on it at night, my stomach. But really, anytime I'm at home and I'm not just doing other stuff, I just put an ice pack on it. And I've been taking 2 pills every 6 hours. Except for when I went to the funeral yesterday, I only took 1 because I didn't want to be like out of it for the funeral. So, and today I didn't take any before before I left the house. So into my drive, I can't take medicine. So when I left Saturday, I didn't take my morning dose. I just took it when I got back. Like right now, I haven't taken anything since 12. So that lasted till 6. And so I'll take something when I get back home. Probably 1 pill because I'm not hurting no bad right now. So that's how that went. And now I'm in recovery. So I can eat whatever I want. But that's the bright side. Like right now I'm hungry. And I put some meatballs in the crock pot last night. And some Italian sausage, tomato sauce. And then I'm gonna put some provolone cheese on that mug. And I'm gonna grill. I'm hungry. After like 10 or 9:30, I don't want breakfast food. I want lunch. So that's what I'm about to have. I'm going to pick up RP. We're going to try to put the Christmas tree together. I don't know how that's going to go, but we're going to see. I'm almost at home now, so I'll talk to y'all later. So a fun fact that y'all do not know about me is I love Irish creamer, coffee. Ever since I went to Ireland, that's basically what I get. If I'm going to a restaurant or something and they have it, like a breakfast restaurant, I get it. So Starbucks just came out with the Irish cream cold brew. This is it. It looks so good. Like I only got a tall because y'all know how testing these drinks lately been going. So I didn't want to chance it. If I like it, I can just get another one tonight before I leave where I am at. Don't pay any attention to my nails. I did them myself. Like bought one of those little kits, and not bad for the first try, but I gotta fix something. But let's see how this tastes. Oh my gosh, the cream on the top tastes like Cool Whip. I think I'd rather the Cool Whip or whatever it is on top be mixed in because the coffee is not sweet at all. So I always try something the first time, whatever way they make it, and then after that I add all my junk. So right now I wish I had like a straw to stir it a bit, but I'm on my way to CVS. We're gonna see.